set to tackle illegal oil activities in the state. Governor Fubara said this when he received the Chief of Air Staff Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar at the Government House on Wednesday. The governor said he will ensure that illegal oil bunkering is reduced.
It's not to the hands of Navy or the air, but everything is covered. So we for us to order the commander in charge of this business. In the other day, there was this option of course.
Governor Fubara also saw bad objects for the military airfield in Port Harcourt.
The entire road we might not touch it because it's a project that the NDC has already started. They should complete. We have to proper so assess it. What is that?
The Chief of Air Staff and Security.
One week of shape efforts for 2 people there 1 5 things that were agitated by the company according to changes in the country at large, integrating the efforts of governments and communities and also continue to work with let the governments and communities continue to address these security challenges.
Air Force is a recent airfield crash in Nigeria. The systems are that higher 9 electric men and man appear to approve the means that they don't put bullets to sign that they July. Question is the cause from following those processes.
As soon as this has come in, we will allow them to do their job, to be able to test this and response whether they are same persons collaborate with the other place. To produce proof that they have found out that what person is in Manchester. As a member of the agency is involved in this, people will be wrong. So they come to understand this lesson. He also said that the agency will collaborate with the police rather than as they have no power. Suspicion, any conduct.
He was in touch to the high Jonas. We have along the near the flyover in Port Harcourt. The airport in Harcourt are calling the government to place a portion that indicates the ongoing construction to access on the Johan Road has belonged to the ongoing construction of SARS junction access of the Port Harcourt Road. Obviously, there is so much that night, and for drivers who are aware, Cage.
Even the contractor, and I think it would be bad that this road is being maintained. Like some come from there will be down. So ready for the last trip and from the back. I'm going to start. So I'm going to be has set up a lot and bring down the this is not it's coming back for doing that. My name is those on high pitch. They need to get to information.
There are some parts along the road. They appeal to the waste they might have been shutters. The investors of an account in the government air street are calling for the government is out of penalty of the road, cut their access to the neighborhood direct committee and all particular areas the business are by school.
Now I'm not going to feel I mean, like to go has not going to be problem. I want to make a twin spark. And then go pay a wake up to price. Go stand call price. The
left is I'm not see very close to the answer. Because you just have the motor the waste when you recommend everyone then need to come out.
So get to this, they cannot stop because they will have to pay another transport to move ahead. Immediately rate is not like because they will always have bad market. Go make go help us up the rest. We stop away.
As when reports are flooding in the house.
And prepared for permanent pain and good place on various satellite communities in this local is to be very conscious on this flooding. People are not really prepared. Since then till now, there is
life and participants to prepare for early occupation leaders, communities or people to hire ground to avert or prevent loss of life. Better relieve materials to the people.
As you may know, Opobonko, just like many other local government areas in River State, is prone to heavy flood. Still to come, FCT Minister Yensubike orders arrest of fleeing landlord over building collapse in Abuja.
Like glory, you think that he's not a
news. FCT Minister Nyesu Wike has ordered the arrest of the fleeing landlord of a two-story building that collapsed in Abuja last night. The minister issued the directive when he visited the site today.
Nobody is happy. The things are trying to forestall. So also, I sympathize with those who have their lives, and then we will take all the days of those who are alive. I'm 35, they are alive. That we are happy that two are dead now. We don't want anybody to die. And I want everyone to support those who are working there to make sure they go to the last level. So that if there are people that are still there, what do we need? We pray that they are alive.
Some tenants also spoke.
The lawyer and the man wey say na brother get the house and the caretaker, we call them say this house no get toilet. People wey dey sell for down, all of them no toilet. Na step with the clan na there they piss. If dem drink, we complain. Even though when I pack come no toilet there, na me fix toilet. Do everything there. Back the see water dey pass am. Always we dey call them say make dem come do something. Nothing wey dem do.
Na people wey be say their own don expire, say if dem no pay, make dem comot, make dem put another person, make dem increase the money.
For them, they now pack it, say this building is old, maybe want. They now notice, and they didn't. That time they was inside. They just pack that thing and throw it out. Before 3 minutes, that place just fell.
2 people are now in critical condition while 37 others have been rescued from the collapse. The Director General of the FCT Emergency Management Agency, Abbas Idris, who was at the site this morning, told our correspondent that the collapse might have been attributed to the heavy rainfall.
Since yesterday night, our people here, they carry out operations. So they were able to carry people who were trapped, about 37 of them. So 2 of them don't fatally injured. So all of them they hospital by now. So now the operation will continue now. Many stakeholders are here. They give their helping hands. This building just came down and it was raining. We attribute it to rainfall. Other buildings are standing. So there must be something which an investigation will definitely show.
The business news.
To business now. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority, INISIA, Mr. Aminu Umar Sadiq, said the authority has committed $500 million to domestic infrastructure, whilst also enabling third-party investment of over $1 billion. In entertainment, famous Nollywood actress Stephanie Linus has been appointed as the chairperson of the Nigerian Official Selection Committee (NOSC) for the Best International Feature Film category of the prestigious Academy Awards, popularly known as the Oscar. In sports, Nigeria's Matthew Obina is set to face Malawi's Isaac Chilemba for the vacant Universal Boxing Organization World Light Heavyweight title. The fight will be held in Malawi on the 30th of September. And finally, from the international scene, the US President Joe Biden has suggested that Russian leader Vladimir Putin could be involved in the death of Wagner boss Yevgeny Prigozhin in the plane crash on Wednesday. President Biden told reporters that he is not surprised, but that nothing happens in Russia without Putin's knowledge. He, however, added that he doesn't know enough to answer. Prigozhin had headed the mutiny in June, moving his troops from Ukraine, seizing the southern Russian city of Rostov-on-Don, and threatening to march on Moscow. The move came after months of tension with Russian military commanders over the Ukraine conflict. And that was the news this afternoon. We'll give you a quick recap before we say our goodbyes. Female students of River State University this morning protested after an armed robbery attack left 2 students injured. Police have launched investigation after 12 suspected fraudsters were arrested for burying a baby alive in Port Harcourt. Governor Fubara is to rejig security measures to curb illegal oil activities. RISA has denied claims by detained assistant pastor of church that he got their approval before mounting the billboards. FCT Minister Nyesu Wike has ordered the arrest of fleeing landlord after building collapse in Abuja. And on the foreign scene, US President Joe Biden has hinted of President Putin's involvement in the death of Wagner boss. The news was edited by Onyekachi Wosu. Mostly cloudy weather in Port Harcourt this afternoon with temperatures of between 25 and 27 degrees centigrade. Please be advised. To reach the news team, send an SMS or WhatsApp to 0808 721 7215. 0808 721 7215. Peace is the path to the prosperity of a nation. Let peace reign. My name is Jude Omamigbe. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon. The sunny side of conversations comes up next.
I mean, I Ifama, Ifama. So all the Ifamas must have been feeling proud, seeing that one man out there is dying for their love. Now, I hoped that Ifama eventually gave Felix Liberty his love. And if she didn't, so sad. After all of these efforts, good afternoon to you and welcome to Thursday's edition of the Sunny Side, your number one station for Talk 92.3 Nigeria Info FM. My name is Denise Dennis Wallow and I'll be sharing this space with you from now up until 3 p.m. How are you doing? What's up? What's going on around you? Alright, we all belong to at least one WhatsApp you see in this presenters, there's protocols presenters, there's presenters general, there's PH staff, which other WhatsApp group? But I belong to a lot of WhatsApp groups. Since today is Throwback Thursday, let's talk something that connects to our past. I believe we all went to school, primary school, nursery school, secondary school, tertiary institution, even culinary school. You went to a school where they taught you how to cook and bake. So, it's a means for people to connect. People who once attended the same school to connect after graduation. Your alma mater. Sometimes they call it since like alumni. So, Old Boys Association, Old Girls Association, 1997, 1996, 1993, 2000, 2001, no matter the year you graduated, class of 2000, class of 1989, class of whatever the class is, you must have created a WhatsApp group that you all somewhat feel connected. And you remember each other. You remember that one that used to always laugh in class. You remember that one that the teacher will always single out that will still end up saying nonsense. You remember the one who was very bright, to do a lot of things. Some of you have marketed your products on those WhatsApp groups. Some of you, you have gained a